Hello friends, it is Monday the 9th of December. It's the beginning of a new weekly vlog. I'm on my way to bed. Just finished watching a handball match. Haven't read a single page today. Not read it, but I've listened to a little bit of audio. I started on a new audio of The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. I keep thinking about what it is that I've been reading from her because I feel like I've read something by her before. So I need to solve that issue right now. So let's go to... I haven't read anything by her. That's weird. I know her name has been floating around a lot, but I can't even figure out which book it is. Anyway, I started that. I don't know. We follow this woman who has been run from her city life, where she was a librarian, back to the town she was born in, and spent the first part of her years. Her parents are dead, but she's moved back into her parents' old house in that city, and she definitely doesn't want to get to know anyone, but you know what it is like when you get to a small town. Everyone want to be in on your business. So yeah, so far it's okay. I listened to an hour, and it is 10 hours, no, 12 hours, so in my speed I have 5 hours left, so it's definitely a shorter one than the one I listened to last week. So in that way, it's good. I listened while I was cooking and while I was driving today. That's all I've been listening. My battery is flashing, so it's just going to be a quick update today, because this is all I've been reading. And I have been at the gymnastics today, so that's also why I haven't been reading anything. And I'm still tired from yesterday when I was at this, not yesterday, but the day before. Like, you can definitely tell that you're not 25 any longer when you have these 2 parties in a row. That's not gonna happen anymore. No, until next time. Anyway, this is my first update. I hope that I can read a little bit before bed until I fall asleep, but I don't know. We'll see. I didn't read anything yesterday, so I'm going to try, and we'll see if I manage to read something. See ya. Hello friends, it is now Wednesday, the 11th of December. I just wanted to again because I finally made some more progress on Phantasma. Phantasma is, I'm about halfway into it now. I got off work a little earlier and took advantage of that, so I've read for an hour today already. And it's 5:30. I'm just heating up food because I was supposed to go for a training session today, but that got from 5 to 6, but that got cancelled because our sort of trainer thing had too much on her plate and was wasn't going to be able to make it, and that happens. So I had to, so yeah, as I said, took advantage of the fact I was home early, and then now I'm heating up dinner, happy that I don't have to spend time on it because it's leftovers, because I'm going to be watching a handball game in half an hour's time. So that's really great. In terms of Phantasma, I am enjoying that. I don't know, I can't say if I'm enjoying it as much as the previous one, the Games Gods play. I compare them I would compare the two because they were both books with competitions in them, and this one is definitely deathly as well. But I don't know if I feel as much for the characters, especially our main character in this one, than I did in the other one. And I think it's because she's very standoffish to other people. She doesn't really let other people come in, which, I mean, you do you. But I prefer people who is able to have empathy and, yeah, but she decides not to have that with any of the other contestants. So that is a little bit of a weird thing, but she does have something going on with this guy called Blackwell, who is sort of a ghostly entity. Yeah. Anyway, things are happening, and in that way it's interesting right now. She just finished, I think, the 3rd trial. And let's talk about the fact that when she's on level 7, she's able to see other contestants. So I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, other than that book, I've also been listening to The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. I'm about halfway through that one, as you can tell. And this one I'm also not super loving. I'm a little confused about this one, my thoughts about it. It follows this woman who moves back into a small town that she grew up in. She's been living in the city, and something happened to her job. She's a librarian, and she got kicked out of that. And so she's hiding away, actually. And you're not allowed to do magic for real. And she does magic to grow plants and stuff. So she's keeping a lot of secrets from the other people. And yeah. Don't know. I don't know. So far it's not my thing. But yeah, my food finished heating up, and I will serve it up. And this was my quick update to let you know that I've been reading something, and my thoughts so far halfway through both of those books. So yeah, this is my update for now. See you later. Bye. Hello friends, it is Saturday the 14th of December. I wanted to check in with an update because yesterday I actually finished The Spell Shop by... it is Saturday. I finished The Spell Shop yesterday. The Spell Shop was... Last time I checked in, I wasn't super keen on it. I don't know what it was. But it was not my favorite thing ever. But then something happened over the last half of it that got me not invested, but I definitely really ended up enjoying it. So I think I'm giving it a 4 stars. So maybe, yeah, I don't know. I liked it at the end. So it was interesting. Yeah. So it is, I don't know if I told you what it's about, but it follows this woman who comes to this town, her hometown, after having... I feel like I've said it already. Yeah. So, yeah, enjoyed that one quite a bit by the end. But it took some getting used to. I don't know if it was the audio narration I wasn't super fond with or what it was. But by the end, I ended up enjoying the characters and the little town and the magical creatures and stuff. It was a little bit of a fun thing. I haven't really read a whole lot of stuff on my Kindle because I am 50% into it, so I have a while to go, but I hope to get something read today. I'm bringing it with to my parents. I'm leaving there for them now. I finished all of the Christmas gift shopping today, so I have done stuff, so I'm done with that. Christmas gifts completely done. That's nice. And I've just been... I could have read for like an hour-ish after getting back from that, but I didn't. I watched something on the TV instead. Now I'm leaving to pick up my sister. We're going to my parents, and then we're going to go find a Christmas tree. And then we are gonna buy... Yeah, and then we're gonna go on a long walk. I think that's the plan. And yeah, that is the plan for now.
and then other stuff, I don't know. Tomorrow we are going to do Christmas baking, so I don't know how much time I'll get to sit down and read tomorrow. I don't know when we are starting. I'll have to figure that out today. But maybe I can read in the pre-noon time, in the morning and stuff. So I think I'm gonna try and aim for that. So yeah, this was my quick update to let you know how I've been doing. I hope that I can finish Phantasma tomorrow, because I want to finish one of the ebooks before Christmas or before this week, so I can start on a new one next week. That would be great. So I'm hoping I can finish my book, but reading half of the book when I've taken like two weeks to read half a book, I don't know. It's not really going so well as I was hoping, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll check in later when I have more to say. Bye.
Hello friends, it is the 15th Sunday, the 15th of December. I just came back from my sister. We had been baking cookies, Christmas cookie baking all day, at least all afternoon. Then I watched the final handful and went home afterwards. So yeah, but I did manage to read something before I went to my sister's. So I am 76% into it now. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it today, but it's only 8:15-ish, 8:20. So I'm thinking maybe I should try and read for an hour and see how far I get, how much I have left. Could I finish it before I go to bed? I'm not sure. I seem to read about 10% an hour. So if I read it for an hour, it'll be 86%. And I'll still need an hour. And I don't think I can manage that before I go to bed, because I have work tomorrow. I'm going to attempt to read for an hour and we'll see how far that takes me, and then I will check in when I go to bed with a final update. See ya. Hello friends, it is now almost 10:30. I wanted to check in with a final update and let you know that I actually finished Phantasma. It turns out it finished at 92%. Didn't know this, but I felt like when I was when that hour had happened, there was a pretty big revelation, and so I read the next chapter, and then after that chapter there was sort of next 2 chapters, and then there was an epilogue, and that was it. So I'm happy I stuck to continue and finish it, because I'm happy to say that at least now I've finished. Oops, it keeps on going out of focus, so hopefully there I am. So I have now finished 3 of the Romantasy books. Out of, did I pick out 5 or 6? 5. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give this a 4 stars. I definitely enjoyed it, but I didn't love it. So yeah, that's where we're at. So this was my final clip for this vlog, and happy that I finished Phantasma. Now I can go on to the next one. That is not as long as this one, so hopefully I can finish it before Christmas. I also need to get started on the Christmas Source thing, so I could actually finish it, because otherwise it's going to be another year before I read that. So it shouldn't be a big of a deal reading through all of that. But I also have Daughter of the Forests on my plan, and that takes a long time. So would love to finish the last Romantasy ebook over the week, and then get started on the Christmas Source and the naughty list. Even if I haven't finished Space Band yet. And then maybe I can start on Daughter of the Forest once I'm done with the last Romantasy ebook. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, but check in my next vlog for figuring out how things are going. And yeah, so far I'm liking the books, but I'm not loving the books. So I feel like generally regular fantasy would have an easier time getting a higher rating from me, and I don't know why that is. I think, yeah, I can't tell you why. Anyway, this is my final clip. I will talk to you in another video soon. I hope you enjoyed it if you stuck to the end. And yeah, Christmas is closing in on us, and it's been going so quickly. So yeah. Anyway, see you later.